Good morning to you students and welcome back to our English online classes. Hope you enjoyed your Christmas with your family and friends. Children, now coming back to our English lessons, we have finished with our English portion, and in the previous class I had also given you a revision on prose and poetry. I hope you have copied them down and solved it. In today's class, I will be giving you a revision worksheet on grammar. So children, you are supposed to take down this revision on your file sheet paper and solve it. Children, we now begin with our revision worksheet 1. Question 1. Pick out the verb and state the tense of the sentence. The first sentence, my mother cooks delicious meals. Second, Mohan had drawn the sketch of a map. Now, in this particular question, you have to pick out the verb, write it down, mention, pick out the verb, don't underline the verb, pick it out and then state it which tense does it belong to. Okay. Question 2, rewrite the following sentence by removing the adverb to. This kind of a question we had learned in the first term. Okay, removing the adverb to, you have to rewrite this sentence. The first one, you speak too fast for me to follow. Second sentence, the box was too heavy for the boy to carry. Question number 3, replace the underlined adjective with an adjective phrase. The first sentence, he wore a silk turban. Now in this sentence, the adjective underlined is silk. So we have to replace the adjective silk with an adjective phrase. Second sentence, they walked along a muddy road. In this sentence, we have the word muddy underlined. So here as well, you will replace this adjective with an adjective phrase. Remember children, you have to rewrite the sentence. Question 4. State the kind of pronoun of the underlined word. Now, the first sentence is, my new dog, which I bought last year, loves green beans. In this sentence, the pronoun underlined is which. You have to state the kind of pronoun it is. The second sentence, Jack made his supper himself. In this sentence, the word himself has been underlined. You have to state which kind of pronoun it is. The fifth question, pick out the verb and state whether transitive or intransitive verb. This question we had finished in the first term, this topic of transitive and intransitive verbs. So you are aware about transitive and intransitive verbs. The first sentence under it, we talked all night. Second sentence, the boy lifted the heavy weight. In this question, it is not the sentence that you are saying that it is transitive or intransitive. The verb in the sentence has to be picked out, and besides the picked out verb, you have to mention whether it is a transitive verb or an intransitive verb. The next question, question 6. Fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of primary auxiliary. B. have, or do. Now, children, we have learned this topic on primary auxiliary. There are three words under it that we learned, that is be, have, and do. So you have to fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of primary auxiliary. Question 1. She dash playing the piano when I entered her room. Second sentence. They dash violated the terms of the agreement. Question 7. State the part of speech of the underlined word. First sentence. A fair little girl sat on the tree. In this sentence, the word on is underlined. The second sentence. Childhood memories are sources of great joy. In this sentence, the word childhood is underlined. The eighth question. State whether the sentence is a simple, compound, or a complex sentence. The first sentence. I really need to go to work, but I am too sick to drive. The second sentence. I cannot drink warm milk. Question 9. Add a suitable question tag. The first sentence. James is working on that project. The second sentence. They could hear me. Question 10. Change the tense. The first sentence. She is studying at the library. Question. Change to future continuous tense. The second sentence. Martha worked at the company for 5 years. Question. Change to past perfect continuous tense. So children, this was the last question of revision worksheet 1. You are supposed to solve all these sentences and keep it ready by the next video class. As in the next class, I will be displaying the answers of worksheet 1. I will be at the same time giving you another revision worksheet, worksheet 2. So by then, this has to be solved. Okay. This was all for now. Thank you and take care.